Here we go. Top 10 Raw moments for June 8, 2020.
You are a clown, man.
Clown?
Yeah,
but just look out for me, dog.
I'm gonna look out for you
look
right
out.
now.
Bobby Lashley continuing to exert his dominance with that full Nelson.
Ray, you've got this all wrong. You've got this whole thing.
I want Ray to kick his butt so bad, dude. I'm tired. Damn, I love that part. He did that. I'm like, good. Shut that dude up. Please. Are you kidding me? Boom. And he even did a front flip. How about that? He did it, but he had style points with that. Got style points. Air high bar.
Everyone has other plans.
All right.
Oh, and a
Had it.
KO.
Then, boom. Here comes Andrade to slide in there, and he got the in, and he gets the shot at the U.S. title at Backlash.
Seth, I'm not gonna wait till the end of the match to hit you with the 619.
I hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. The second that bell rings, there's a 619 with the name Monday Night Messiah written all over it.
Yeah. Ramey's business.
Asuka.
Asuka.
Billy Kay in trouble. She haven't cinched in, but he's got a tap out for Billy Kay.
Oh, sure. Your boys lose again, and then you get a sort of a retribution from doing this. This is how they always, make everything okay by attacking them afterwards and doing this. But they're losing. They lost last week. Come on, How does this make his Monday Night Messiah, his guys, look strong?
Away from you until you, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, are a broken man who is forced to be sent back home.
Randy Orton doing this because he's not sure that he can beat Edge. He's pumping himself up. Edge looks keyed in, locked in.
No, it's not.
Exactly. Love that. You said, no, it ain't.
This is what I was talking about. It took several men last.
Boom.
Oh, the Claymore!
Now, I don't know if this was a no-sell by Bobby Lashley because he didn't even go down. Or maybe it's to make himself look stronger. I like that Bobby Lashley. That's how he should have came to WWE, like that. Goes old Dumpy. And again, Asuka still has yet to beat Charlotte. I got something to say about Charlotte. Something that she said during the confrontation with with the Boston Hug connection and what do you call it? And Boston Hug connection and thing and the Iconics. So, Miss Charlotte Flair, who are you trying to convince? Herself? Exactly what she said. I wrote it down. I don't need a title to be relevant. Really, Charlotte? Samoa Joe even said that is what she's about. And that's what I've been saying she's about for the last few months. She says that, right? How many of you guys noticed that after their match, what'd she do? Right? Her match in Asuka. Reaches down, picks up the Raw Women's title. You're not about titles? I think that's what it is. She got a pinfall on the champ. How much you guys want to bet that they're going to slide her in that match, make a triple threat? It wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's happened before, right? Now I got to admit, Charlotte has been looking good the last few weeks. Her matches have been good. I have problems sometimes with her matches because it seems like she's always made to look dominant. lot of people want to say that she is the the female Roman Reigns because they always keep shoving her down our throats. To me, it's like they need to do something to make her come off like she doesn't need a title to justify her existence in the ring. She even did like what I said. She picks up the damn title. If the title doesn't mean nothing to you, don't pick it up. Yeah, she dropped it on Asuka, pretty much saying, "Here you go, do your title." But you're talking about, she even said that, in an interview, she wasn't beat. She wasn't beat. She didn't lose that match. She wasn't pinned. So is she going to get another shot at the NXT Women's title? I think they need to keep her away from that title. Because you talk about Brock Lesnar being the Universal or WWE champion and not showing up on Raw and or SmackDown at all. Charlotte, how many times did she really appear on NXT? When she would appear on NXT, yeah, she had some matches. But every time she was on NXT, she would talk about Raw. She would talk about SmackDown. Yeah, there's times where she was addressed NXT, the locker room, but why is it that she's the champion and she kept going on SmackDown, kept going on Raw, sometimes wouldn't even address NXT? Was it just another way to be like, there you go, Charlotte, here's your prize, here's your, we know you can't exist without a title, so we're going to put this on you. But keep acting like you're a main roster superstar. Like, you know what I mean? If they wanted her to really elevate the NXT, how about keep her on NXT? How about have her have matches, with Shotzi Blackheart, with Bianca Belair, with not Bianca Belair because she's on the main roster now, but Dakota Kai, Candice LeRae, Io Shirai. She did have a match with her. Had to cheat in order to disqualify herself to get keep her title, but have her stay on there for some time. She can hold the title for that whole time too, and go through all of these girls. Go through all of them, but don't go to Raw or SmackDown and then be that whole tired. Well, I'm the queen, and they bow down to me. Like, you know what I mean? So that thing that she said that she don't need a title to be relevant, and she just totally proved that that's not even the case because, like I said, picks up the title. What does that mean? Is she going to be slid in, like I said, on the Sunday at the Backlash? If it happens, you heard it here. You heard it here on my video. Guarantee you, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't slide her in that down match and make it a triple threat, or make her the next contender. But Raw was, I liked it was a little better than last week, a little better than in recent weeks. A lot went down, a lot, some matches being set up for Backlash. U.S. title is set between Andrade and Apollo Crews. You also have a triple threat women's tag team title match between the Iconics, Boston Hug, the champs, and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And am I looking forward to those matches? Yeah, it is what it is with those matches. At least you get more tag teams involved now in the women's tag title matches. They need to start building up some more. They need to start bringing some women that have been on NXT for some time. Bring them to the main roster. Make them a tag team. Make this division stronger than it is right now. And as far as Apollo Crews, I think he's going to hold that title. I think Andrade, they're going to move him on to something else. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did give him the title again. But doesn't need it. He needs to be moved up. It's just they don't need to be wasting him. They could put Angel Garza in that hunt. You make him the next contender. Make him battle, have a rivalry, a feud with Kevin Owens, and then build up to a match that's going to crown either one of them as the next number one contender. You need to build up that mid card. Build that mid card for the U.S. Championship around, Kevin Owens and Angel Garza. There's so many people that are being underused. Make that division stronger. There's a lot of attention around the Intercontinental title on SmackDown. And they're going to have the finals between Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. So how about you make this U.S. Championship as good as it used to be? John Cena had, and he had an open challenge and all that stuff. He made it relevant. So these guys need to do something to make it relevant. Again, you can do it with the right person, and I think Apollo Crews is the right person right now. So put him in some great feuds. Put him in something. I like the feud that he's having with Andrade, so that's good. Build it up. Let Apollo hold his title. Let him, face other people. Build him up, because he's a guy that can go. And I've been a fan of his, and I like his work. I like what he can do. So let's do this. WWE, come on. Not hard to do that around him. But this is of course the go home show, the Raw before Backlash, and I may or may not do a prediction show, video I should say. Give my picks. I like to go on the fly, you know what I mean? I like to just watch the show, and I'll tweet, put out my feelings for the matches, But we'll see when that happens. And again, this is my video and my reaction for the top 10 Raw moments for June 8th, or should I say, June 8th, 2020. And for those of you who stopped by and checked out this video, I appreciate it. And in closing, as always, take care. Please remember to subscribe, click like, and click the bell icon for all notifications on this channel.